Watch this.
His demise. Imavov won. Now, the narrative that came from the fight was, it's a shame Chimaev is getting a title shot next because Imavov just knocked out Israel Adesanya. What do you think is next for him? That is insane to me. I'm going to make the matchup that is going to happen next, which is the Caio Borralho matchup for Nassourdine Imavov, probably on the same card as Chimaev versus the winner of Strickland versus Duplessis, in case he needs a backup opponent, which will be Imavov if anything happens to the main event. So that's what's probably going to happen. They're probably going to wait and see what happens in Duplessis Strickland this weekend. Whoever wins versus Chimaev in Abu Dhabi on the main card, Nassourdine Imavov versus Caio Borralho. Imavov will get called up if anything happens in the main event. That's what's going to happen. But is it not insane to anyone else that Nassourdine Imavov has put in the work that he's put in the middleweight division? He's beaten in his last few fights. If I'm not mistaken, in his very last 3 fights now, he knocked out Jared Cannonier, early stoppage, TKO win over Jared Cannonier on paper. He beat Brendan Allen, who was on a hell of a streak at the time, I believe. I think he was on a really good streak at the time. Then, he just took out Israel Adesanya by TKO in round 2. And we're like, but Chimaev beat Whitaker, so he's got his title shot, while Imavov's going to have to fight again. That is insane to me. I think Imavov is the most deserving contender right now for a title shot in the middleweight division. He should be the guy next in line for the title. However, he's not going to be. So Nassourdine Imavov is, he's not going to be. He's going to have to fight Borralho, and they're going
Guru is not the only person to say this. I've seen a lot of people like Instagram comments. I've seen the UFC like the post show. Those analysts like what the fuck is his name? What the hell is Alan Jubam? Like those guys saying like, oh, give maybe comes out and Imavov or give Imavov no, bro, no. Imavov the next title shot is a no-go, bro. No. You have to give it to Khamzat. Imavov is, yes, he's a good fighter, but let's be honest, he's a fucking NPC, bro. Like, I mean, let's go. Let's watch this. Listen to the crowd.
Nassourdine, the sniper.
Listen.
Imavov.
Nassourdine Imavov. Congratulations, my man. Unbelievable.
Merci à tous. Les gars, et c'est ça qu'on mérite aussi le plus, c'est ça.
I mean, I know it's Saudi, but still, Dad, it's just, this whole interview is just like, it's just like, brings no excitement. This fucking thumbnail's funny as fuck. But no, Imavov he's an NPC, bro. Let's be honest. He's just brings no attention, has no draw, and you want that over Khamzat. No way. And Guru's saying, what's Khamzat's argument? He beat Whitaker? First of all, Guru would suck Whitaker off for the last. He's been sucking him off for the past 5 years. Now he's switching up. That shows his true colors. But anyway, Whitaker, isn't he a Hall of Fame candidate? Like, he smoked Whitaker in a minute, bro. Yes, but yes, I know Imavov, his run, the scalps he's gotten. I know. Cannonier, Brendan Allen, knocked out easy. Like, yes, I know. That's so good, but you can't put over Khamzat. First of all, it's a business. There's money to be made. I mean, even this, Guru mentioned it as well. The whole buildup was just it wasn't that exciting. I mean, even um, where is it? If you look at the views, I know maybe this isn't everything, but I mean, you look at the views and the view count, and MVP is getting, I'm not gonna say almost double, but a lot more views than Imavov in the post fight interview. I mean, he just does not bring any. He's not a draw. He's just boring. Like I've been saying, he's boring, and people are like, I mean, Guru was like, oh, where is it? Who was Khamzat? Look at this. Who was Khamzat? He beat Kevin Holland. No, yes, Whitaker. Usman, bro. I know short notice, but Usman, he was the number one pound for pound guy. Whitaker, he was, and he's smoking these guys. He's smoking everyone. I'm not gonna smoke Usman, but still, that is still impressive because it's Usman. Undefeated. I mean, I know the problem with Chimaev is inactivity. I know. Imavov has been active. That's why he has a lot of wins. Bro, okay, if you're watching this, what fight would you be more excited for? The winner of Dricus and, okay, let's say Dricus and Chimaev, or Dricus and Imavov, who speaks no English. Or imagine Strickland and Chimaev, or Strickland and Imavov. Oh, it already happened. You don't remember? Probably not. There's a reason for that. Imavov is just not a draw. He's so boring as a person. I'm sorry. He's an awesome fighter. Before you say I'm a hater, no, I have been a bit. I'm not gonna say a fan, but I've known this guy Imavov for a while, since his Phil Haw days when he lost to Phil Haws. Yes, you heard that right. He lost to Phil Haws. I've watched a lot of his fights, and I've been saying this guy's a sleeper. Well, at the end of the day, this is a business. I mean, look at this photo. Look at that. Oh shit! Can I make? What in the fuck? Oh my god! What is going on? I'm not re-recording this, but this image, this iconic image, this. I know you remember the walkout. Stuff like this, and Imavov will never create that. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video because I've been seeing the narrative of Imavov should get the next shot at the title. No, you cannot forget this man, Chimaev, the aura god, the aura merchant, undefeated, smokes everyone. He smoked Robert Whitaker. I know Imavov finished Izzy, but Chimaev smoked Whitaker in like a minute, 2 minutes. That's Chimaev is still that guy, and we need to see him fight for the belt. It's been way too long. I know the division now. I mean, who does Imavov fight next? I know it's tough. He either waits, maybe he fights the loser of Duplessis Strickland, maybe Kaio. That's the way it goes, man. If you're not a draw, if you're not making the effort to put your name out there, that's what happens. That's just what happens. But yeah, Khamzat is next. There's no way you could tell me otherwise. I forgot to add this, but this proves my point. Listen here.
But this is the matchup I'd like to see. It could be a fight night main event, but I don't think it holds its own on a fight night main event. And also, if they did go to Paris, I reckon they would sort of employ Cyril Gane to fill that role. So Nassourdine Imavov versus...
Point proven. Doesn't even hold his own to headline a fight night? First of all, I think it does. Like, with the crowd? Hell yeah, but he's saying doesn't hold his own. And he wants this guy to headline a pay-per-view? Come on. Come on.